On stage, left to right, we have senior Angel
Thank you.
Felan, Julia Carter, and Montez Uigaese. We'll take questions for the student athletes, and then we'll do Coach Greene afterwards.
Ladies, you guys, for any one of you, kept it close. I mean, at least two of those three sets. What was the difference, I guess? Just maybe a point here, point there for Baylor that, allowed them to kind of slip away.
I think physically, like, they can do some things. Like, Yasi, she did an incredible job, and, like, she can do some things that, like, it's just hard to defend, you know? Like, she can hit it in front of you. I think we did a great job defending her, and we stayed to our game plan. I think that's what kept it close. But, yeah, there was just a couple here and there.
Angel, can you talk about just how close y'all were in that third set? I mean, are you kind of feeling at that moment?
Yeah, we were all really excited. Like, we really thought we should have won it. I mean, we did really good, and we kept our game plan, and we were digging like crazy. Honestly, we haven't yet played our best, and that was definitely the best we've ever played all season. And for that to be the game, it was amazing, and we all did everything we could. I mean, the second set was a little rough, but everything else we did really good.
Yeah, for any one of y'all, I mean, is it, proud of how y'all played and just the season overall?
Yeah.
I think we're very proud, especially coming off of a back-to-back championship win. I think we definitely deserve to be here, so I think we're very proud of what we've done this season and what we've done today.
Something y'all can build on?
Yes, for sure. I think it really started last year with all our seniors, from last year, definitely pushing us. And, like, we were the 4th seed, and then we won. Then we went to NCAAs, and now people are talking about us. And I think we've definitely, as seniors, continued and told everyone that we want them to continue it. So we really hope that it continues. And next year, they'll be back for sure.
Overall, I thought sets 1 and sets 3 we played well. We did things that we were planning on doing. We slowed down a couple of their key players. That was the plan, and I thought we did a good job of that. Serve receive looked good in set 1 and 3 for us. I thought set 2 was a little interesting. Usually set 1 can be a little nervy. Set 2 was for sure, and that's okay. It's part of being in NCAAs and playing against top teams. And I thought Baylor did great all the way through. And we had chances in set 1 to win it, and we had chances in set 3 to win it. And so, we put ourselves in a position. It just didn't fall our way.
Yeah, Coach, you mentioned, playing against top teams. Obviously, Baylor has a lot of weapons. How challenging are they to defend? Because, I mean, it's not like they just have, 1 or 2 options.
Yeah, they're an outstanding team. Obviously, they'll ride Yasiana as far as they can. She's a player of the year candidate all the time, and I think we handled the rest of the team quite well. We got a lot of weapons too, so it's pretty consistent for us in practice to be dealing with left side, right side, middle, all that stuff. So I thought we handled it well. We slowed down Skinner and Harrison pretty well, I thought, and so. But yeah, I mean, it is a tough matchup. I would say the thing that they do best is serve receive, and I think the two of us are probably two of the better serve receive teams in the tournament right now. And to watch them serve receive like that and still be able to score out a system with the players they have is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it seemed like when you guys were getting your runs is when you were going away from their libero. I mean, how tough is she in serve receive? I mean, because the others. It seemed like that was where you were really scoring.
For sure, yeah. I mean, Bram Schreiber, she's an outstanding player. I thought both liberos did a great job tonight, and I think obviously the plan is typically not to serve at her, although there is one rotation that we are. But the rest of it we're going away from her typically, and we're trying to exploit weaknesses as much as we can. But I think she did a good job stepping in front of balls and taking a few that weren't necessarily intended for her.
Something you can kind of build on and
try to take a next step?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we had a really nice championship run at the end of the season last year. We graduated, 4 great players. 3 of them were, 2 were primary passers, and, one was our L1 and one was our M1. And so, to be able to put together the season we did, I think says a lot about, just the returners and the team culture as a whole. We're like this year we had 3 freshmen that start, and our passers are freshman, sophomore. And so I think the future is bright for sure. We're kind of building around a couple key players, in our setter, Faith Panhands, and our libero, Carissa Barnes, doing a lot of good things ball control-wise. And so with those 2 doing what they do, it makes it pretty easy for everybody else.